Wick, very, very sick Marth. Very sick Marth. Had a really good showing last year at, I believe it was Runback, the Arizona tournament. It was one of the 2 Arizona tournaments, and forgive me, for the life of me, I can't remember what the other one was called, but I believe Runback is the one where John Wick made a name for himself outside of the AZ. You know, Kevbot, really great NorCal Fox on the PR, I believe? If not, he's like has been, I'm sure. And Wavebringer, very nice Peach. Definitely on the PR. Definitely remember seeing Wavebringer on there. We're starting it off on FD, which I suppose makes sense. Just about as good for Peach as it is for Marth against Jermaine Man Fox. And Kevbot going in right away on John Wick. However, John Wick just gets back at him and just says, "Oh yeah, I'm Marth. Get up out of here." For anyone, be prepared for that, by the way, guys. For anyone who's a little SoCal tip, little thing you need about SoCal boys. We ain't about Marth. Except for Coder and Owl and Wieners, we ain't about no Marth. And still no stocks lost. Everyone just been given as good as they're getting so far. A lot of 1v1 situations. There's Arizona coming in with the teamwork. And to be honest, as I always try to be, if I expect teamwork out of anyone, it's boys from AZ. Because AZ, ride or dies with their boys. And speaking of dying with their boys, there goes John Wick, and there goes Tank, maybe? No. John Wick running excellent interruption, allowing Tank to extend this life even further. Fox is alive at 182% on Final Destination. This is the kind of stuff you only get in doubles, folks. However, just like that, it is cleaned up. And we got a relatively even game, except for Kevbot, who goes bye-bye in a big way. These are definitely 2 teams that I'm not surprised to see in winners' quarters. Excellent players, and so far the team synergy is looking really nice as well. And that was just kind of errant attacks, to be honest. I mean, Peach down smash is rarely a bad idea, especially in dubs when your teammate isn't near you and your opponents both are. And then that Fox Snare, I don't know if that was deliberate to catch him, but I don't know. Oh my gosh, this music is not fun for me. Okay. All right, John Wick in a very positive situation against Kevbot right now. And Tank preventing Wavebringer from helping out, but then unable to capitalize on Kevbot's bit of disadvantage. And why did that still hit him? I don't know how that works, to be honest with you. The throw hurt boxes, or no, the throw hit boxes, why did that last for 20 years? That was ridiculous. In the event, Kevbot down to his last stock. John Wick, and Tank with a relatively comfortable lead. However, doubles can always turn in the blink of an eye, and Kevbot and Wavebringer are pouring it on right now. Holy moly. John Wick could be dead. No, Kevbot not opting to sneak in and try to make something happen there. However, he does ultimately clean up that stock. And just like that, Kevbot and Wavebringer with the 1 stock advantage. If Wavebringer can keep extending his survivability, it'll be very, very nice for them, and that's something he should be able to do as Peach, especially on FD. Opening stage seemingly paying more dividends for Wavebringer and Kevbot, not just because they're in the lead, oh, that tipper was juicy though. Wavebringer not able to float away in time and not able to save Kevbot. And now this is a really rough situation. Two of Peach's, one of Peach's most dreaded matchups, and Fox. And Wavebringer is an excellent player, but this may be too tall of an order, especially with the way Tank and John Wick are playing. Look at this double dash dance. They switch places. That was really cute, dude. And I mean that in a sincere way. That was really cute in a really nice way. And boomskis. AZ going up 1-0 in the set. Really solid stuff from John Wick and Tank. Putting Kevbot and Wavebringer up against the ropes, the proverbial ropes. This isn't CEO. We don't actually have ropes, unfortunately. All right, counter pick coming out. I would expect Dreamland, to be honest. More room to avoid, more room for Peach to live. But I am not Wavebringer and Kevbot, so who am I to honestly say? And if you want more quarters action, again, you can multi-twitch the side stream. We have Crudo and Panda going up against I can't quite see who. But anyways, we're running it right back. Wow, a bold decision from Wavebringer and Kevbot. But one that they definitely put a lot of thought into. So, you know, for their sake, I hope it works out. AZ looking to find their way into winners semis. One game away. And that situation is somehow going to end up with Wavebringer dying despite being the only one who wasn't near it at the beginning when the grab took place. I don't know if that was actually a bait or if it's just the way it worked out, you know? That's another thing about doubles. There's so much inconsequential stuff, it's hard to say just how much is planned until you get to like the really top level where, you know, everything is. But I'm a benefit of the doubt kind of guy, so I'm going to say they baited in Wavebringer with that. Ooh! Fox up smash into get up smashed. That was a fun little doubles exclusive situation. I couldn't. For a second, I thought the other Fox got. For a second, he up smashed both of them. No, it's just the back to back. Oof. That up smash not gonna work out for Kevbot. Not quite gonna kill Tank this time. And John Wick goes for the save, but Tank not able to get the tech. However, John Wick somehow gets saved himself. A lot of doubles is definitely, as I said, there's so much inconsequential stuff that just kind of happens. A lot of it is just learning how to roll with the punches, man. Sometimes your teammate dumpsters you. Sometimes you dumpster your teammate. Sometimes stuff just 100% out of your control happens. You gotta let that roll off your back if you want to have success, man. You know, in singles, you're really in control of your own destiny. In doubles, obviously, very much so not the case. However, John Wick alive at 189 despite being off stage more than on stage, it almost feels like. He is finally going to have that stock cleaned up, but Kevbot and Wavebringer going to have to turn this around in a big way if they want to stay in this winner's bracket. The AZ contingent looking very strong, and I am more so than ever doubting their decision to run it back to FD. And Tank trying to like either extend the edge guard on Kevbot or avoid him. Either way, it doesn't work out. Kevbot finds his way back to stage. Crucially so, I might add. However, this time, John Wick able to clean up that stock. And just like that, 4 stocks to 2. That is a very rough spot to be in. I believe it is best of 3, it's quarters. All right, that does it for Wavebringer. Kevbot is going to need to turn into like a top 10 player right now if he wants any hope of continuing in this bracket. And it's looking pretty unlikely as John Wick finishes it in style. AZ looking very, very strong. And they're advancing to winner semis, man. Shouts to AZ boys, dude. That was really solid teams play. You know, I ain't much else to say, man. Tank looking like a tank. Hanging in there. Surviving. John Wick surviving even more. Getting his Mars stuff. As much as SoCal is reluctant to say these words,